YouTube. What's going on with y'all boys, man? It's your boy Forget Jalen, and I'm back out here with another new video for y'all on NBA 2K23 Next Gen. So today I'm basically bringing y'all how to use this is gonna sound crazy, game sliders in MyCareer. Yeah, you heard that correctly. Game sliders. Wild as hell, right? But basically, before we get into it, I have to say that you have to have all your MyCareer quests completed all the way up into the Palace Intrigue quest. So basically, I'm just gonna go down into my completed and then like scroll all the way to the bottom. You're gonna want to have, where's it at? This is the quest that you want to have done in order to actually get to the part where you can actually change the sliders in the game. Because once you finish the Palace Intrigue quest, that will go over here and unlock the College Flashbacks quest. But now that that's out the way, I'm gonna head over to One City Plaza and show you guys exactly what you have to do to actually get the game sliders in your game. Alright, so here we are at One City Plaza. So now basically I'm about to go in, and then when you go in, you will see whoever this is on this couch. This is the NPC that you will want to talk to actually get into the games where you can change the sliders. So once you talk to her, it'll start this cutscene. You can go ahead, skip it, do whatever you feel like, and then it'll just take you to this loading screen where basically you will be put into this college game. It'll start some college cutscenes, all that other good stuff. And then, you know, you skip the cutscenes, you pick your, whatever this is called, I think your leadership skill. And then once you get into the game, this is where everything really starts to, like, you know, pan out. So once you're here, this is basically all you have to do. Pause the game, go over the options, and as you see, it'll say CPU and user sliders. All you do is hit that. Now first, what you want to do is change the game style to Hall of Fame. And then as you can see, I'm on the computer side. You don't want to touch anything on the computer side because really the computer sliders is what is setting your difficulty. But you can go over to the user side and you can just basically start making all of this 100. Basically just do this. But I'm pretty sure people already realized this. So if you hit triangle, like for example, if you're on PlayStation 5, this user iRevert has already made it to where he set everything for you to 100 and basically just left the CPU where it is so you wouldn't have to do it yourself. But basically, I'm just gonna play through this game and then I'm gonna show you that at the end, it's gonna actually just like be, you know, completely Hall of Fame, just you doing what you gotta do. And in fact, I'm about to shoot it early just to show you that it works. Yeah, it's like that. It's definitely like that. Alright, so basically, as you can tell by this over exorbitant score that really makes no sense whatsoever, you can see that for the college game, the sliders at least do actually stick there. So I'm just gonna skip this and let this all load out so you can see that it actually does work. Now, I can't actually pull up like the stats or whatever, but you can see that just said like 23k to my shooting and 8k to my defense, but it doesn't exactly show because, like, you know, I kind of maxed out this build. But once the VC tallies out, you're going to be able to see that the difficulty multiplier did say 1.6, which is Hall of Fame's difficulty multiplier. So basically, now I'm going to tell you guys what you should do when going over to the NBA with these sliders. So, before we actually get into the NBA game, I just want to list some things that you should not do once you have the slider set. You should not upgrade your player, change the difficulty from the settings, or save and quit a game in MyCareer and go back into it. Everything I just listed will reset the sliders, and you will have to restart from square one or the college game once you actually do it. But let's just get into the league game so I can actually show you that it does work in there. Okay, so there's basically not a lot left to this. I just wanted to like actually show you that the the sliders do carry over to the NBA as I chuck up early and it just drops. Yeah. But basically, I'm just gonna skip through all this and go to the end of the game so I can show you that even with me, you know, just doing this, that it's still in Hall of Fame and I'm still earning Hall of Fame badge progression. So, yeah, I will see you guys in a few seconds. Okay, so now that we're in the second half of this game, I'm actually not gonna finish the game solely because it's 83-14, and as you can see, I kinda, yeah, the stats are kind of crazy right now, and don't mind the 2 missed shots. As you can tell, it's the third quarter. I kinda threw up 2 half-court shots. But, so basically, I'm just gonna ask out, you know, sim to the end with VC, you know, let all this play through, so we can really get to the MyPlayer recap, where, once again, I kinda can't hit triangle, because, like I said, Bill's already maxed. But you see I'm gonna earn a bunch to my shooting and defense, which basically shows that this is working on Hall of Fame, and the game is still, you know, on Hall of Fame settings. I'm gonna earn my VC. You'll see the 1.6 difficulty multiplier, and that's really all there is to it for this little tutorial video. So with that being said, I'm gonna hop up out of here for the night, guys, and I will see you guys in the next one. Slash and badge tutorial video coming soon, y'all. Coming soon. But with that being said, we out here. Peace out.